Go.
Okay, so this is Jon Suva, who was my first ever coach, and so when I started playing basketball under your coaching, how much improvement have I shown physically, technically, and my understanding of the game from then to now?
Well, obviously, going from learning to play basketball to where you are now, the improvement physically is just by watching you play basketball. Your knowledge of the game, I've watched you play a few basketball games, and just your court sense is very good. And because you're a referee, you kind of know the rules and how to play the game, so it's fantastic. And it's fantastic to see any kid that starts off at a learn to play class and eventually maybe future Sharks and then under 12s and under 14. So a lot of improvement.
Mm-hmm. And if I continue basketball, where do you see me going in the future?
Well, we do have a lot of kids that go on and play senior basketball. I'm hoping that would be the least you would do. But we do have kids that get scholarships in the United States, and it's something in the future that you might be thinking about. And we've had some Sutherland boys make it to the NBL, and it'd be fantastic to see you reach. Your goal should just be playing senior basketball, maybe just a little bit higher,
yeah,
a little bit higher.
And what advice can you give me to achieve those goals?
Well, I guess right off the top of my head is basketball's a game where you really have to master the game of basketball, and that takes practice. And practice doesn't just include playing a game on up here on a Thursday. It's playing at home in front of your house. It's playing 3-on-3. It's playing 1-on-1. And any advice that I could give the kids, just to play as many games as you can, but also work on your skills outside. Watch from other people. I myself, probably every one of my sort of signature moves, I didn't make them up. I watched somebody in the NBA or someone in college or a teammate, and I just try to be a sponge. And if I got beat once by that particular move, I want to put in my repertoire. So just try to learn as much things as you can. It's limitless on what you can learn, but it does take dedication and work. There was a flyer on the notice board there, and it said Ray Allen shooting. I don't know if you read it, but they reckon it takes 20,000 shots to perfect a basketball shot. And he actually calculated how many years that would take you if you just shot 100 a day. So it takes a lot of practice with good technique to get better. And basically, once you've mastered all the fundamentals, you got to put them into use when you play a basketball game.
Yeah. Thank you, Jon.
That's right.